One of Us is a dialogue podcast profiling people in and around the Diocese of Wilmington. It also appears in writing in the print edition and online at thedialogue.org. The featured subject could be someone who works behind the scenes at your church or school, volunteers at the parish, or is a regular churchgoer or longtime parish member. Do you want to suggest a person to be profiled? My name is Mike Lang, and I'm a staff writer here at The Dialogue. Drop an email to me at mlang@thedialogue.org or call 302-295-0637 if you have a suggestion for an interview subject. Kenzie Zoccolillo is a parishioner of St. Mary Magdalene in Wilmington and a junior at St. Elizabeth's High School. She was nominated for One of Us by the people here at St. Elizabeth's. Kenzie, thanks for joining us and doing this for us. And everything good early in the school year?
Yeah.
Excited to be back?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite subject here at St. E's?
I really like history.
History. Why is that?
I had a really good 6th grade history teacher, and she just got me into the subject.
At St. Mary Magdalene?
Mm-hmm.
And who was that? We'll give her some publicity.
Mrs. Moore.
Mrs. Moore, okay. Awesome. So we just mentioned you were St. Elizabeth. So are you from that area, from North Wilmington? Did you grow up there? Or?
Yeah, I grew up a 5-minute walk from SMM. So this is a bit of a drive to get here, about 15 minutes, but... Yeah.
That's not too far.
Yeah, not too bad.
So you guys are parishioners at St. Mary Magdalene, and you went to school there, and what kinds of things did you do at St. Mary Magdalene related to your faith? You go to church there, obviously, at St. Mary Magdalene. What kind of things are you involved with at the parish?
I altar serve, and I'm part of the adult choir there.
At the choir, huh? Are you the youngest member?
No, we just had a 6th grader join.
Oh, that's awesome. So you sing at Mass on special occasions or every week, or how often are you guys there?
Every week. I think our first Mass is October 5th, but we've already started rehearsals. And we also sing at special occasions, like we do a Vespers in the winter where we sing all these sorts of churchy Christmas songs. That's always really nice.
How did you get into singing?
I heard them singing up there, and I'm like, oh, I want to do that. And so they let me join. Great.
So tell us about your family a little bit. How many are there?
I'm the second born of 4 kids. I have an older brother who just graduated Sally's and 2 younger siblings that are still at St. Mary Magdalene.
Great. What's the most important part of your spirituality?
For me, it's just being able to be part of the church and find myself through the Mass. I find it very peaceful, and that helps me ground my spirit, I guess. And I like how it's very accepting and it's very peaceful.
What is it that keeps you going in your connection with the church?
Well, I'll be honest, some Masses, when the homily's just going on forever, it's just, ooh, why am I here? But after a while, I start to realize that I'm here because of what I believe in, and being able to be part of different organizations through the church. I've gotten a lot more into the Mass since joining a choir and being part of the Mass.
How long have you been involved with the choir?
I joined my freshman year.
Oh, okay, so the second year there. So graduating from St. Mary Magdalene, you end up here at St. Elizabeth's. How did you pick St. E's?
I toured here, Ursuline, and Padua, and this place, it just felt the most welcoming. I toured one of the juniors at the time, and she just was instantly oh, we got to be friends, sort of thing. I felt welcomed.
And now you're a junior, and you're probably leading other prospective students around, aren't you?
I hope so.
I think they could probably make that happen if you wanted to. What kinds of things are you involved with here at St. E's?
I'm on the field hockey team. I helped last year to start the swim team. I'm part of the music ministry and the theater group. I like trying out everything, but my favorites right now tend to be theater and field hockey.
I know the field hockey team. There's not a lot of substitutes, if any, on the team, so you guys get to play the whole game pretty much, and that's got an opportunity that you're not going to get everywhere, right? To play all 48 minutes of the game, or however, is it 12 minutes per quarter? I can't remember.
I think so, yeah.
So you get an opportunity to play with the swim team. Obviously, you get to swim quite a bit with them too, so a lot of opportunities here at St. E's, right?
Yeah, I do like how you can try anything, sort of thing. Most teams, I actually don't think any teams really have cuts. it's just, you want to try it out, you get to join sort of thing. Like field hockey, this is my first year playing. I'd never really had an interest for it before, but I showed up to one of the practices and was instantly welcomed by the team. And this is the first year they've had a sub for a little while. Last year they didn't have any, so.
I'm sure Coach Will loves having you around. So if you could change something and one thing in your life as a Catholic, what would that be? Or it could be nothing at all.
I don't really have any complaints about it now. I think it's pretty good how it is.
So I know here at St. E's it's a pretty diverse community, and I'm sure you have lots of friends here. Or at St. Mary Magdalene in your neighborhood, somebody comes up to you that's not Catholic and says, "Why should I be a Catholic?" I don't know if that's happened. What would you tell them?
I think I'd tell them just about my experience and how once you're involved in it, it's a lot less, I guess, scary, because sometimes sitting there listening to the priest talk can be a little scary. But once you're involved in it, that makes you have a passion for being part of the church, and it makes you feel very welcome.
So what does your faith mean to you?
To me, it's a way of expressing what I believe in.
Okay, so you're a junior here at St. E's. Have you thought about what your next steps are going to be? You're not gotten that too far into the future yet.
Yeah, I've started touring colleges over the summer. Sorry. I really liked Rosemont, which is up near Villanova. It's a nice little Catholic school. I know I want to go on to be a history teacher because of that 6th grade history teacher. And I want to teach the ancient kind of history.
So we're looking at a history major, and that's awesome. Well, Kenzie, we want to thank you for joining one of us, a profile on people who support the church in the Diocese of Wilmington. Don't forget to follow us online at thedialogue.org for your latest in Catholic news and features, and good luck this season and this year in school.
Thank you.